Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. So this is going to be a reading for the sign of Capricorn, for the feminine, the masculine energy, for cross watchers, anybody resonating with the sign of Capricorn. My readings are timeless, so if you find yourself here and you are inspired by this message here, it is for you. Everything you need to connect to my channel is in the description box below, as well as everything you need to become a member or to book a personal reading with me. Yeah, so welcome everyone. You know, I can feel like that throat energy, and when I channel and my mouth, you know, starts being watery or acting up, I know that there are feelings that somebody is like withholding or has to express. So remember that the energies that I'm feeling, you too, you're crazy about each other in some form. It's a little bit like, you know, nobody else will really do. And the stuff that you give to each other, whether in the good or the bad, whether you're like the perfect match or the perfect toxic match, you know, I can feel it here, like two people belonging together, addicted to each other, into that true, you know, Capricorn energy. You know, it's a little bit like as a Cancer, I can definitely relate. It's like you never care until you care. Capricorns do not fall in love easily, but I believe when they fall, they lose their minds, you know, over a particular person then. And around Capricorn energy, I can feel earth energy primarily, so you may be also a Virgo or a Taurus, you know, resonating with this. I can feel it. And one more energy that I'm feeling, somebody here is entertaining the victim mentality. Your life is not bad. You even have money for some of you, but you manage to only focus on the wrong things. Take it easy, you know. I can feel it here, the energy of people who are blessed. The guy, he wants to talk to you. You know, people who are blessed, you know, sorry, and who cannot see that. You see this card here, that's main male. He's like, you know, I'm here, either thinking about you, definitely still on his mind, or like, you know, even manifesting. And you see this main male here, he's trying to tell me him too, he's addicted to you. That's what I'm feeling. You know, the energy that I'm feeling, these guys here, they may have it all. You see, it's two ways he can go. The guy, he can have money but feel like, you know, he's got nothing. Or you will know you have a lot and the guy does not have anything. Yeah, they're the ones. That was the main male we talked about. The wealthy man, he feels like his life is in shambles right now, like because he cannot buy happiness. That's why. And some of you here, you're in this like opposite type of, you know, relationship. One of you is wealthy and most likely the guy, he does not have a lot. He's crazy about you too. That's the message. Yeah, into that card of imprisonment, like, you know. They can never get over you. That's what I'm feeling. And Spirit is saying to me that there is happening like right now, the thought of you right now. Normally, the woman, most likely you're either older than your guy or you are a mature woman. I can feel the energy here, but most likely older than him. You are the ones who would resonate absolutely. The guy, for some of them, they're still entertaining the thought of a younger woman. Some of them may even feel like they're trapped with the younger woman, but to me it does not matter here. Younger or not, older or not, they're choosing you. If you're resonating with me, somebody here, you're in a really bad situation. This here is not for everybody. A really toxic situation, and you need to clear up this mess here. Otherwise, you will have the person, but the mess is going to be your life too. You know, really toxic. I can see it here. You can curse each other, or the person can come to, like, you know, curse at you, call you all types of names. You know, I can see that, and I wonder if it cannot get physical from time to time between two of you here. Really bad situations, but still you belong together. Right now you're thinking about the person a lot, and the truth is they're thinking about you too. The person in question, most likely you do not have children with them. Are them the ones then? I can see it here. And this energy here is for some people that are listening to me. Some of you, you even have children. Do you understand that some people do not? Some of you, you have healthy children, everything's okay, you can feed them, you can take care of them, you know, put a roof and everything on top of their heads, but you're still in that negative energy. I can still feel that victim mentality. You need to relax for a lot of you, because your life is not that bad if you're listening to me. I can see it here. The person I'm speaking about, if you can recognize them in this specifically, it can be really toxic. Most likely you do not have a child or children together. They're the ones who are crazy about you too, addicted to you. And the truth is they're coming towards you. It's a little bit like, you know, either way they couldn't lose their path onto you. You don't have to believe me. Every way will lead them back to you. Do you see that? This official person here, you already know who it is, most likely, that I'm speaking about, who is coming towards you. Is that main male that we saw earlier. And some of you here, you consider the person to be like a soulmate or a twin flame of yours, you know. Like, you know, I've always known it's them, or nobody else but them will do. And somebody, your judgment, you're really clear about this thing, is him or nobody. Well, they're feeling the same about you. I can feel that, you know, it's like her or nobody. You know, this card gift here is amazing on my channel. You know why? It never comes up right. Is something we're receiving. Me, I would like to give. Why wouldn't I give to you guys? But it's always an energy that somebody is receiving. They belong to you, is what it is, you know, into this gift here. They belong to you, and some of you enjoy it while you can. Because this kind of situations that I'm feeling, that very gift here you think you're receiving, for some of you is a toxic one. So enjoy it while it's good, you know, because you're going to have to receive the good, the bad, and the ugly with this one. But not for everybody. Most likely, you know, my immature women out there. The ones who are mature is a different gift that you're going to be receiving, believe me. Into that card, privileged lady. You don't have to believe me. The ones who are mature about this thing, you have your way. But if you're entertaining the toxicity, you will see. You have your person, but still. You see this main male, the opening one? Believe me, you two, you're crazy about each other. Even if for the moment you're not together. I can feel it here, and there's Gemini energy here too. Right now it's not working between them, or most likely you're not together, doesn't matter. They're thinking about you. You don't have to believe me into these two cards here, you know. Main female, privileged lady, it's about you. Even at a distance for the moment, into this create space here. There's certain things that they have to let go of, or a particular person, I can see it here, that competition between two women, and it can actually be more women. Somebody here's got to let go of something while they are in separation from you. You better believe it. Most of you here, you're dealing with your divine match. I saw that earlier, and the truth is you already know who he is. You already know him. I can still feel that energy. Your life is not that bad after all. Stop rejecting it. It's part of the problem here. I can feel it, you know, into that earth energy. You have to accept your light. Sorry for the slipped, but then, you know, it is what it is. But for the you have to accept your life in order to allow this light to shine within you. Just like me, my loves. My knee, I have a problem with my knee, but the problem is that I had planned to dance until I was 70 and more, and I am just 40. Whatever the doctors say, my loves, this is my life. I'm not going to reject, you know, the reality that I'm facing for the moment, and no escaping that. This here, you know, this is why I like this color too. It reminds me of like Earth is like the true matrix for human beings. You have nothing else to communicate with spirits. So you know what I'm going to to do, my loves, and to let your light shine. I'm going to learn how to send healing energies onto myself. I'm not going to listen to the doctors. I'm going to accept the reality is going to force me to let this light here shine. I'm becoming a healer, like physically, and I'm starting with myself. If you feel me into that true, what you call it, Capricorn energy that I share with you too. For these things, I'll be very selfish, and in front of the Lord, I don't know nobody, just myself. You better believe it. Authentic truth. I can do this thing is what Spirit is trying to tell me as well. Amen. And I'm telling you the truth. Can change the reality, especially if you have earth energy. You better read that thing that's in front of you to be like, yeah, this is all an illusion. Yeah, I'm going to maneuver through this thing, but ain't no changing what's in front of you. So accept it and actually thrive within it, my Capricorns. And I hope that you have heard me into that inward revolution. Somebody's going to receive this message and start like moving even into that manifestation, which is what you and me, we are doing right now, learning to manifest. And some of you, you know, the real ones, the ones who are going to manifest, yeah, they're the ones who are like in the right type of energy, into that light, you know. But anybody else, you want this person at all costs, you know, you're acting crazy, or you know, it's toxic, but you know, you're the one that I love. This one here is a poisonous gift, you know, but you'll receive it still. I can feel it. This here is yours either way, into this manifestation too. Some of you here is simple energy. You're dealing with the Leo energy. Something is telling you, you know, that this person is yours, or like, I don't know how to explain this, but whatever it is that I'm saying, somebody's receiving that message, like, you know, either that's exactly what you need to hear, or that's exactly what you tell yourself every day. There's only light into this gift that is yours. I'm telling you. You find yourself here, let's check for signs and, you know, stuff like that. I will precise this, you know, but most likely this person here is yours. Do not worry. The soul family here is that damn earth element. Earth energy is flowing here like you have no idea. Believe me, I'm feeling my knee. you know, blocked at home. This one here is what you call reality and earth energy, and no escaping that. If you're here, you cross-watching or resonating with somebody that is of earth, yeah, you know. But the journey goes on. I can see it. You're most likely on a spiritual journey, and things can get hard at times, and I can see that even like a twin flame journey, and communications are coming your way. But most likely they're not done with it's called fuckery in English, into the soul writing here. They either have somebody else or they're still into that negative energy, but they're coming to talk to you sometime soon. Yeah. Some of you here, you're ready to go back to the person. You just have to know how you're going to do it. And as they're coming to talk to you, just know what you're going to say. And it's the right time to talk to these people. I'm trying to keep this reading timeless, but for my women who are mature, and even actually the immature ones in some form, but more so if you are mature, you can send a message to your person. For the moment they'll be able to receive it. Again, trying to keep this timeless, but around this holiday season they'll accept it, especially if you keep it classy. You're ready even for the communication. For some and others, you better be. Somebody here is into that healing energy, and they're more zen, like quiet, or into that zen attitude. Even if you talk to them, you better be zen, especially if you have not spoken in a long time, and into this peaceful energy here. I love it because it's a little bit like preparing you for something that is going to manifest. I can feel the energy, you know. And I'm liking Capricorn's energy. Next card is the Lovers. You know, you may not be together today. Wait until tomorrow. So again, you know, peaceful. Don't try not to argue with this person, especially not about the karmic, you know. Actually, into that card Soul Song, you can even ask them about the karmic, like really slick, you know, like, how is your girl doing, how is your guy doing, by the way, you know, Merry Christmas to you all type of thing. I can feel that energy. Whatever happens, yeah, try to stay cool about it. I can see it here. Otherwise, the energy of somebody healing and being ready. But some of you, these cards, they are, you know, what you call it, in reverse. You're not ready, you have not healed, you will mess this up, but don't worry, you belong together. Into that Gemini energy, I felt it earlier. You cannot move on from each other, most likely. Exactly. Trapped together, whether you want to or not, because some of you here, you don't want to. It is what it is. The main male again, the man crazy about you too. And you know what he's saying to me into that swords energy? He's feeling the same thing, or he's thinking the same thing. I don't want this woman here. He's crazy, he's gotten crazy, you know, with her, but still she's my woman. I can feel him. You may be dealing with an Aries too. Somebody look at the bigger picture. I'm telling you, because these guys here, they're coming back to you, like, you know, it can take this. It's the damn communications that I can feel underneath, and you're back into each other's lives. To me, this Hangman here is actually in reverse. Energy is being activated around, you know, Capricorn, for better or worse. I'm telling you. Spirit saying to me, a lot of you resonate with this, but I can feel some good energy here too. But for the majority, yeah, you'll resonate with the madness that I'm trying to describe to you. Spirit saying to me, that is the energy. For others, the ones who are in control of their energy, into the true Zen attitude, if you feel me, I'm telling you, this here, a phone call away, or an event, or something away, and this person is back into your life. You even try to cut them off. I can feel it, you know, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, you may be a Queen of Swords. Somebody here, you even try to cut the person off. you've forgotten them. You're the true ones who are going to get this person here. I can feel it, because this here is the good energy in this like chaos. For some others, don't worry, the others chaotic, you're going to get that person too, but them here, they're going to get the right person for them. So if I were you, I'd try to correct the energy, teach them how to, or demand respect from them, if nothing. Some of you here, you had even cut the person off and you staying away from them. You have detached from them, moved on from them. You lived a life like they didn't even exist if you are not actually for the moment already, like, you know, living your life. Somebody, you're going to laugh about the stuff I'm saying, like, you know, she's so right. Oh yeah, that's what I do, my loves. Some of you, you can say hello to that person. It will go through, like, you coming back to talking to each other. Is that true communication that's coming between, like, some of you, I can feel it here. And you know, some you have not spoken in a long time, others you will know. And these ones here into that good energy, the craziest part, you have experienced some money loss. You would feel it too. The money is okay now, I can feel. But you know, it's been bad or in a bad spot. And others, you see, you can even speak to him, but he's sending you into like the dark night of the soul energy. Even throughout these conversations that some of you are already having, is because you feed off the toxicity, you know, from each other. Otherwise, the ones who had like completely detached, this guy is coming back to you. And we have Taurus energy here, is all that it is. I can feel it. Especially if you have known him for a long time. Somebody here has either grown, I can feel Taurus energy, but you will see, you've known this person most likely for some time, you know, for some of you. And the craziest part is that they're special to you, because some of you here, this person gives you the like a feeling of stability, like, you know, beside him, oh, as especially earth signs, you know, beside him, nothing is ever going to happen to me. He will take care of me. We will have that very, you know, safe and secure existence. Somebody here likes it flat. Let's not have the ups and downs, especially not the downs. Let's secure ourselves. That's what you want in this guy here. Taurus energy, special to you. For somebody, for all of the right reasons. I'm waiting for that devil card. And for others, for all of the wrong ones. But this guy here, he's special to you. And into that lovers, I can see it here. Some of you is just because the way he looks. Can't get over his looks. You're crazy. You see how it's always the man that's the alpha, and the omega for me is then the woman. I can see that pattern. You both are crazy about each other, and the truth, he feels the same about you. And it can also be just the way you look, you know, you got him hooked for some of you. Otherwise, he sees that you're special to him too. And check this. This is my tarot for you. Do you see that? The Emperor goes to the Empress, and this one here is my card for madness. You're crazy about each other, whether, you know, in the good or the positive. And get ready for this, because this one here is called for better or worse. I'm sorry. These karmic energies, they have to die out, you know, before you can be together. And Spirit's saying to me, you know, the planets are lining up for this thing here to happen. Even for the karmic situation, it's in the making. I can see it here. We have Aquarius energy here too. Definitely Taurus and Aries, I told you. Between two people here is a spiritual thing, you know. And there is money in your mix too, eh? This is beautiful. Money is involved in this here too. And for some of you, even sex is involved here too. but most important, that love, you know. This year, somebody you fit together physically in all aspects of life, believe me. Especially if you're the Queen of Pentacles, you're listening to me. Where is he? Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. I can feel that energy. I can definitely feel that energy. And I will add Virgo here too, because, you know, all the other, what you call it, no, I'm so sorry. I was looking for another card. I thought the Capricorn was already here, but I can feel Earth energy. Virgo and Capricorn, you're in this like you have no idea whether you won or resonating with one. A woman has got to go. Somebody here is getting ready to give up on your person, on their person. Just relax, you know, I can see it here. Somebody, you're in separation from that person. You would know who I'm speaking about. They're coming back to you. But that breakup, you know, and them, for some of them, having to break up with the woman. For others here, you are Queen of Pentacles. You can be the Capricorn, or you can be a Virgo or a Taurus. You're listening to me. How many times are you going to allow this guy to backstab you, to hurt you and treat you like this? Because at this point here into the 10 of Swords, I can feel abuse. This here is wrong. You better snap out of it, you know. Teach that person to love you the right way. Believe me. Be careful. And no death card. He's not going to kill you or anything, but somebody here, your person, they can destroy you. They can take that life energy away from you, mess you up mentally and everything. This here is abuse, like, you know, you have no idea into that true Capricorn energy, you know. And Spirit is saying to me is the truth. Somebody will resonate with this one message here 100%. Most likely you will see into this really bad toxic situation. It's a mixture of feelings and sex together, and even money, and even other people. This year I don't like the energy. Spirit is saying to me is the truth though. About some people here, you will resonate. You see this Ace of Swords here? You better cut it off into this Queen of Swords here. A lot of you here, you're dealing with your divine masculine, whether he's good or bad for you. And we have Kings of Wands, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. They're in this too. Yeah, you'll be together again. Believe me. End of the story. There's one last card here. Let me see. I'll speak about your money. You'll be together again. Into them too. Something can happen really quickly for some. I can see it. For others, all it takes is like one important step and you are back together. And for some, it's actually the two together. This here, you'll see. That's all I got to tell you. Like the rest of the story is saying to me, writes itself like how it wants for each and every of you. Communications, they're coming, is what you need to know. You will talk. This year you will talk. And some of you, it's funny, you're even encouraged, you know, to call them. And my last energy here, Scorpio energy. And if you talk to them, especially if it's been a long time and you can tell them how much things have changed around you, they'll tell you the same, you know. But like that change, you see him again, think I'm playing with you. Always opening or always there. New beginnings with the man, and most likely you already know of him. Believe me, into that crown chakra, me, I'm doing exactly what I'm supposed to. So into that full card, Lord, please bless me. The energy of somebody healing, or that Zen attitude, is what is going to bring you even closer to your person. And when I mean Zen, I don't mean sitting down like him and thinking of nothing. It's a way of living, you know. This year we'd have to talk about those things too. Like, you know, least resistance yet again. Accepting, excuse me, whatever, you know, is happening around you. the noises, you know, the energies, everything that you're feeling, and also your life, you know, like knowing whatever it is, even if you don't know, or even if you cannot understand it, there's like a higher energy onto you, and you just let it go through you, this very energy, you know. And then everything else about your life changes, quite frankly, your demeanor, your everything. And if you ever questioned on me, I'm definitely a Zen person, you know, as much as I can be. I love it, love it. I've described the spirit in some form, and you better believe that I have that Zen spirit, and somebody, you're tapping into that energy. We definitely have Virgo energy. I've been feeling that earth energy, and you know, you're tapping into that energy, especially, you know how when you are by yourself, which is why you're separated from that person most likely, you know, you're going to see your true power. And for somebody here is simply the power of manifesting a lot of money, and most likely you are with somebody who's got manifesting abilities too, even when it comes to the money. This here is that damn victim consciousness, because I don't feel this, I actually feel this when it comes to you. But somebody, you cannot see how blessed you are, and somebody here, you're even blessed with money. So what's your problem? You know. One last card, but it's not that one. Believe me, heartbroken in reverse. Stop feeling like somebody took something away from you. You're actually thriving in some form. This here, somebody that is not talking to right now, you're going to be talking sometime soon, and it can happen like this, especially if it has been a long time, or especially if you've had the chance to change in the meantime. See this mature woman here? You're the ones we're speaking about. Others, you better be careful how you speak or how they speak to you. The toxic situation, I can't describe it any better. I'm liking your reading, I can't lie. It's funny. That's all that it is that lie, you know. If you let the energy flow, you will love it. And I can feel reunion for twin flames. Be careful of these toxic situations. If you keep the, you know, and some of you, I can see it here, you know, do this thing right when you reconnect with them. The situations, they're good, even when they're bad, you know, the damn, you know, what you call it, devil has never showed up with all of these cards. I am actually looking for him. You better do it right, you know. Don't mess this one up with like negativity or ignoring somebody's situation, or like closing up your eyes onto some truth, you know. I can see it here. This here, it has to be done the right way if you want to keep it. And others is simple, that negativity is going to be part of this journey here, this situation here. There is negativity in this for a lot of you, though it's not for everybody. The true ones, the negativity, you cleared it in some form in separation. You don't have to, believe me. This negativity, you do what you want with it, you know, but it's going to be the source of a lot of your worries in this life here. I can feel it here. A Capricorn definitely being in their power. And we have Libra energy, Aquarius energy, Pisces energy, and you may be dealing with the Leo as well. Choose not to suffer is the choice here. I have one message. Most likely into these toxic situations, if the person is a Sagittarius, you're listening to me, is not going to work, my loves. But I have to check this, you know, as I'm feeling the energy. Normally there are no Capricorn, not Capricorn, Sagittarius. It won't work, believe me. Yeah, I can see it already. That's the message delivered, believe me. And cut him off. You see this one, Sagittarius, you don't have to believe me. I know what I'm doing, yeah. Capricorn, Sagittarius, really toxic situations, it will never work. Everybody else, you get to have your person. So about the money for Capricorn, but I can feel it, the money is steady here, even if it has some ups and downs. The Spirit saying to you, don't give F-U-C-K about the money. You're going to have it, Capricorn, is what you do. Believe me, your path should have taught you, your journey should have shown you that money is not something you ought to worry yourself with. You will make it either way. Into this union card is like, this here is what you do. Come here to do. To thrive, you know, to be successful is what you've come down here on this earth to do. Have no doubts. This here is your gift, is what you do that is better than other people. You have to tap into. But whatever it is you do it better than other people. Spirit is saying to me that's the energy it's put inside of you. You see that? Work, work, work is what you do. With work, everything is okay because there's divine energies flowing into your work. So know what you're doing, you know, is amazing, but I can feel it. Some of you, though, you are neglecting your work because of these situations, your person not being with you, the toxicity, like what is this, you know? And it's amazing what I'm feeling. One of you here, you're cheating on your person with somebody that is at work. I can see that energy here too. You better cut it off. Somebody here, get ready because you will build yourself anew. Somebody here, you're starting from scratch, like, yeah. But it's funny, I can feel it here. This here is not for everybody because I can feel the energy. Some of you, you just add up to the thing and then it keeps growing. Somebody here, you either just started a new job somewhere, that's possible too, or somebody after a really bad situation, that new job or new situation that's going to allow you to get it right, you know, this time. It's amazing. Why is it talking about money like this? Somebody here, because me, I don't even read money, but today I can for you outside, you know. Somebody here, you will see, I'm so sorry, but somebody will come to collect money from you. You owe money to somebody. I can feel it here, you know, and some of you, maybe you can't pay it. And others, you have paid your debts, you see. Which is why now you're starting a new debt-free. I can see it, like, really. Somebody took a loss here financially, is going to get better. Be careful of like financial and professional moves that you may regret. You have to build this like easy, I'm telling you. You will, it's crazy, you will have the chance to invest everything you have in this life in something that will work. But you better be careful not to lose it all, especially if somebody is asking you to put all of, I mean, I know the code, to put all of your money in one basket, to be like, no, if you feel the amount is too high or it's too much for you, don't do it, is what I'm here to tell you. I hope you heard that message because it's a true one. Somebody here, you can lose everything you got from like a bad choice, you know, which is why you have to look at the bigger picture, whatever you say, you do, sorry. Yeah, so you can see this thing like growing. And this here, figure out ways to like invest or like grow yourself. But this year, I'm telling you, steadily, not too quickly. It's amazing what I'm seeing. What is this? I have to do Virgo after this, into the true earth energy. Somebody investing. I don't even know the words, because me, all I do is cards and healing and things like this, if you feel me. That's my thing. Somebody here trading, you know, like stocks is their new hobby. Be careful is all I can tell you. Some of you here, you have a new business, your baby, something you really love. Like, you know, this year I love it, the way I put it together and everything. It will grow. Amen. Yeah, I can see it here. Which one is missing? The madness. We're not worried about it, but you can this year is like a baby being born. The love, the newness, you know, like speed into this world here. Believe me. Somebody here, you have a project that's going to come off of this ground here, like right there with you. A baby, beautiful baby at that. I can see it. You're a baby you're really going to love. All you have to do, you know, get your emotions in check. Like, be ready, whatever it is, your emotional world, you know, get it in check. And all of these like business possibilities, they're there for you. Like, you see this one here, like you have no idea. In this equation here, you're resonating with me. Each and every of you has the possibility to make something out of themselves, but all you need to do, get your love life in order. And somebody, again, you're laughing because you know I'm telling you the truth. Matter of fact, it's not one of you, it's many people who are going to be feeling like I'm telling you the truth. Hopefully this reading helps you connect all the dots you can, like I have for you. But the truth is, most likely you're dealing with your twin flame listening to me. And last but not least, my loves, you have a beautiful life, so stop tripping. That depression, it has no room here. There's one last card. So it's saying to me that's exactly what's happening in your life, and you have the power to make money, or that manifesting energy is right there with you. Just be grateful at times, because again, that feeling, somebody who has everything in this life. Take it easy, my loves. Then yeah, a little bit longer, but I felt the energy. That was my reading for you guys, Capricorn. So yeah, please don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Take care of yourselves, stay healthy, and I shall see you soon. Bye bye.